As we discussed last video, some of the important points. In that case, the most important point is what Darginus process. The Darginus process aim is the preparation of what alkyl halide. The starting material for Darginus process is alcohol, that is ROH, can react with the thionyl chloride, that is what SOCl2. Thio means what? Sulfur. Next, after that, in the presence of pyridine, pyridine is act as a base. There is a formation of product is what? Alkyl halide. Alkyl halide plus release of what? SO2 and HCl. This is what? SO2 and HCl, these two are gases. These two are gases, that is why the Darginus process is what? Famous. They are going to ask you 2 marks questions, write the equation of Darginus process. In this case, the pyridine is act as a base, it can remove the HCl and increase the rate of the reaction, that is why they are going to use a pyridine. Okay. Next, today we are going to discuss the next point is what? From hydrocarbons. From hydrocarbons we are going to prepare alkyl halides. From hydrocarbons we are going to prepare what? Alkyl halide. Okay, that is what important. Just here in this case important point for this one is, first one is what? From alkanes. From alkanes, the second one is what? From alkenes. This second one is the most important, I will tell you later. Just here in this case the starting material from alkanes. Okay, make it correction, this is not a Cl, this is what? CS3, because this CS3 is indicate what? Ethane is act as alkene. Obviously this CS3, what is the name of this one? Ethane. This ethane can react with the Cl2 in the presence of what? This HNu. The HNu is what? Light, means what? Indirectly what? Photolysis reaction takes place. When we are going to add a HNu, automatically in this case there is a free radical mechanism takes place. What is the meaning of free radical mechanism? Just see here, this Cl2 is there, no? This one is what? Cl2. I am going to write a Cl2 like this. Okay. When we are going to add a HNu role is it can break as a free radical formation. Cation is different, anion is different, free radical mechanism is what? Different. In this case, when this Cl is there is a single bond is there between two chlorine atom, there is a formation of product is what? This is a free radical. Next, this is what? Free radical. This is indicate what? Free radical. When a free radical is formation, when we are going to add a HNu, that time only free radical mechanism takes place. In bracket also I wrote free radical halogenation. Otherwise you can say free radical mechanism, both are correct. This ethane can react with the Cl2 in the presence of HNu. There is a formation of product is what? Chloroethane. What is the IUPAC name of this one? Chloroethane is a IUPAC name. Okay. Our aim is what? Preparation of what? Alkyl halide is there. This is act as what? Alkyl halide plus release of what? HCl. 2 Cl are there, 1 Cl is going to attack with what? This carbon, and 1 hydrogen is react with what? This free radical chlorine. There is a formation of product is what? HCl. The second example for this one is what? 2 moles, they are going to take a 2 moles of this alkane. What is the IUPAC nomenclature? 1, 2, 3, 4. The name of this one is what? Butane. But means what? 4, no? That is why in this case they are going to write a butane. The butane is a alkane. This can react with the 2 moles of Cl2 in the presence of HNu. HNu means 100% there is a free radical mechanism takes place. Finally, there is a formation of product is 2. Why there is a formation of product is 2? Because they are going to take 2 moles, no? That is why product is also what? 2 possible. The first product is CS3 is there. Next CS3. Next one is what? CH2. Next one is what? CH2. Next one is what? This is a CH3 is there. I am going to write a CH2, and next one is what? 1 Cl is going to attack. In this case 1 Cl is going to attack. Okay. That is why in this case start from here 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, and next one is what? 4. What is the IUPAC nomenclature of this halide? 1 chlorobutane. The 1 chlorobutane is a IUPAC nomenclature, 1 chlorobutane. Okay. Next, second one plus, because 2 products are possible. Okay. The second product is what? Same, that is what? CS3. Just I am going to write this is CH2. Next, this is CH is there. Next after that, this is what? CH3. In this case, I am going to write a halogen here. This is what? Chlorine. What is IUPAC nomenclature? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't start from here, because 1, 2, 3, the 3 number is going to connect with what? This third carbon. Don't take that one, because of locant rule is going to fail. According to locant rule, the carbon is going to get a lowest number. That is why in this case, this second one, this second chlorine is the most important. IUPAC nomenclature of this one is what? 2-chlorobutane. How many carbons are there? 4 carbon act as a but. 2-chlorobutane is a IUPAC nomenclature for this alkyl halide, plus release of what? 2 moles of HCl, plus release of what? 2 moles of HCl. In this case, separation between 2-chloro, 1-chloro in this case slightly is difficult. Next product is possible. If you are going to write here chlorine, that is also indicate 2-chlorine. If you are going to here chlorine, that is indicate what? 1-chlorine. Both the products are going to same. That is why in this case only 2 products are possible. Okay, this is what from alkanes. The next one, the next category is what? From alkenes. From alkenes, alkenes means what? Unsaturated compound usually containing what? Carbon-carbon double bond as well as carbon-carbon triple bond, but alkenes is always having a carbon-carbon single bond. This is a saturated, this is what? Unsaturation. What is the general name of this one is 1, 2, 3. This is act as a CH3 means the general name is what? This is a propene. But particular in this case the name of this one is, you have to write alkene, no problem. You have to write alkene. This alkene can react with what? HX, hydrogen halide. In this case we are going to take a Cl2, but in this case do not take a Cl2. Cl2 will not work in this case because this is a unsaturated. After that they are going to add a acetic acid. Acetic acid, what is the formula of acetic acid? Acetic acid formula is what? CH3COH. I am going to write here CH3COH. The formula of acetic acid is CH3COH. This is a what? Weak acid. Why acetic acid is a weak acid? Because partially dissociation takes place. Partially means you know very well about that. This is the arrow mark indicate what? Partially. There is a formation of product is what? CH3CO minus plus what? H plus. Okay, that is why. The product is converted into fully reactant and reactant is converted into what? Product. But in this case what happened? The partially there is a formation of product. Okay, that is why acetic acid is act as a weak acid. Generally in this case from alkenes, according alkenes they are going to use what? Weak acid, that is what? Acetic acid. This hydrogen halide is there. No? According to Markovnikov's rule, this is a scientist name Markovnikov's. One more is there, that is what? Anti-Markovnikov's rule. The anti-Markovnikov's rule is completely opposite of what? Markovnikov's rule. I will tell you what is the definition of Markovnikov's rule. With the help of the example you have to remember, don't bad the things. Okay, just here. Addition takes place according to Markovnikov's rule is there. No, Markovnikov's rule means here just I am going to write represent the, this is what? H plus is there, this is what? X minus is there. This X minus is indicated as a nucleophile. This nucleophile, what is the definition of Markovnikov's rule? Now I am going to tell you. This is act as a nucleophile. The incoming nucleophile is going to attack on the carbon, that carbon containing less number of hydrogen, that is indicate what? Markovnikov's rule. This nucleophile is going to attack only on a unsaturated carbon. Bear in mind, important, these two carbons are unsaturated. This is a what? Saturated carbon. Okay, that is why in this case the incoming nucleophile is going to attack unsaturated carbon, that carbon containing less number of hydrogen. Just here this carbon containing how many hydrogen? 1 hydrogen. This carbon containing how many hydrogen? 2 hydrogen. According to Markovnikov's rule, the incoming nucleophile is going to attack on only this carbon, that is the major product. This nucleophile is going to attack in this case also possible is there, but this is a what? Minor product. Just see here product, this is a major product. this is what halogen is there, no, this axis indicate what halogen, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, that is why in this case this halogen atom attacked on this carbon containing what, less number of hydrogen, that is why this is a major product. Next, after that this halogen is going to attack on this carbon, this is indicate what, minor product according to what, Markovnikov rule. Next, anti-Markovnikov rule is there. Anti-Markovnikov rule is what, completely different. Okay, that point we are going to study anti-Markovnikov rule. Okay. Anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov rule definition is there, that is what, the incoming nucleophile is going to attack the carbon containing more number of hydrogen, that is called what, anti-Markovnikov rule. Okay, just see here anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov rule is there. Okay, this is indicate what, anti-Markovnikov rule. This is VNI. Okay, just here this one is what, VNI. Okay, anti-Markovnikov rule. This completely opposite of what, Markovnikov's rule is there. Okay. If you want, you can take another example here also, no problem. Okay, I will give one example. Just see here, one example is there, that is what, 2 moles, this is R, this R converted into what, CH3, how to write, CH double bond CH2. What is the name of this one, propene, how to write, 1 2 3. What is the name of this one, propene, you have to write 1 propene, no problem. Okay, this propene can react with what, HCl, you have to take what, in this case what, HCl, hydrochloric acid, same in the presence of what, acetic acid is there. This is what, CH3, COH is act as a what, acetic acid. Next, there is a formation of product is what, very simple. Just see here, in this case 2 moles is there, that is why there is a formation of 2 product, CH3. Next, this is what, CH, it make a CH3, but in this case the incoming, this is act as a negative charge, this is act as a positive. Obviously, this Cl minus is act as a nucleophile. This nucleophile is going to attack on this carbon, because of this carbon containing less number of hydrogen, no, that is why the chlorine is going to attack this carbon, that is why this product is act as a major product. This product is act as what, major product. One more product is possible, that is what, minor product. I am going to write here only. Just see here, CH3 plus you have to take a, because of 2 products are possible here, 1 product, this is what, second product, this is what, CH2, next this is what, CH2, next in this case I am going to write this is what, X, do not write X, particularly chlorine is there, you have to write chlorine, no problem. That is why this is 1 chloropropene, this is 2 chloropropene. Out of these 2, which is a major product, this is a major product, this is a what, minor product. Okay, bear in mind. Next, we are going to discuss about what, anti-Markovnikov rule. The anti-Markovnikov rule is completely opposite. I am going to take an example. Here is there example, this is what, benzene ring, CH is there. Next one is what, in this case CH double bond what, this is a CH2 is there. Okay, just see how to count the carbon number, 1 2 3 is there, make it a 2. Okay, this is what example for what, anti-Markovnikov rule. Okay, anti-Markovnikov rule is there. Okay, next, this can react with what, important, that is what, HBr. In this case we are going to take a HBr in the presence of what, peroxide, important, bear in mind, important, they are going to use peroxide, XID, peroxide. If they are H2O2, example for peroxide is what, H2O2. If peroxide is there 100%, that is what, anti-Markovnikov rule. There is no peroxide, that is called what, Markovnikov rule. There is a formation of product, just here. What is the definition of anti-Markovnikov rule? With the help of the example you have to write. This is act as a what, negative charge, Br minus, this is act as a what, positive charge. This Br minus is act as a nucleophile. The incoming nucleophile is going to attack on unsaturated carbon, that carbon containing more number of hydrogen. Just here, this carbon containing how many hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. This carbon containing how many hydrogen, 1 hydrogen. The incoming nucleophile is going to only attack on carbon containing more number of hydrogen, that is called what, anti-Markovnikov rule. This anti-Markovnikov rule or a Markovnikov rule is only attack on unsaturated bear in mind. Okay, this is what CH2 is indicate what? Unsaturated. This Br minus is not going to attack on this carbon, because this carbon is a saturated carbon. No. Next, what is the product for this one? Just see here. This is what? Benzene ring, CH2 as it is. This is, we have to write CH2. Next, this is CH2 plus what in this case, which is there? Br. This is indicate what? Br. Okay, this is the what? Final product for what? Anti-Marconi capsule. Okay friends, thank you.